Oh no, I'm an idiot.
What?
I just locked myself out again.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did you get in?
I'll just go downstairs. And ask someone for a key. Hey guys, so I'm actually headed right now over to the gym. They're having a HIIT class. Oh wait, high intensity, that's what it stands for. They're having a high intensity workout tonight, so I'm gonna go. And I am late. It started at 7. It is 7:04. Hopefully they let me in. It's gonna be embarrassing. Oh wait, it's already started.
Right hand's gonna go up, twist, twist, twist. That hand's gonna go down, your legs are gonna go back.
I just left the gym from working out. I only did 18 minutes because I am extremely lightheaded. I'm scared. I haven't gotten this lightheaded in a really long time. Look at my hair, like, I'm sitting on the fucking stairs. I got all dusty, like, literally. I'm so lightheaded right now and I can't breathe very well. I tried to like get in the elevator, but I can't because I'm too tired. And my chest is like hot and heavy. It wasn't even that high intensity and I'm struggling. I'm out of shape. Hey guys, so this is tonight's Naked and Ratchet. Okay. I just got the shower and it took me like an hour nap or so. What happened to me earlier was so scary and it happens like every couple months, but so the last time it happened, I was in the shower. I had taken, I guess, a long, hot shower. I'm not sure what it was, but, like, I just got so lightheaded, so tired, and, like, my body couldn't keep up with my, like, breathing habits. And this has been happening for, like, years now. For a long time, it just happened to have these things. And I don't know if it's my blood sugar dropping or what, but, like, I could barely, like, I left the class early. It was I was not ready for it. Now, even the warm-up, okay, let me tell you what happened. So I walked into class, I signed up. I couldn't vlog it because I thought I would be there for about an hour. And it was so hard. Now, I think the class was maybe like 30 minutes. I got there, I started at like 7:04. Like, you know, started working out 7:03. And, God, you know, I didn't stretch, and that was a bad thing. But I stopped stretching before I work out because I think I stretch way too much because I end up really sore whenever I stretch. So I'm guessing that's me. My muscles are tired or something. I forgot the word, but I saw somebody saying that you shouldn't stretch too much before working out because it exhausts the muscles. So I stopped doing that and it's way better. Like, I just got scarred from life because in high school, one time I went and I started bench pressing. And, like, I just got so excited that I didn't, like, stretch. I didn't stretch at all. And yes, I probably need to shave, but I'm not going to. It's not, like, super bad, so I'm good. Anyway, yeah. So, this is what happened. But yeah, we get to exercising, and guys, like, honestly, maybe, like, 17 minutes in, I am just, no. 15 minutes in, I just start, like, my heart is racing, everything. Like, I'm just freaking out. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Like, I literally am getting lightheaded. I can barely, like, you know, we're getting down and we're getting up. But, like, it was very high intensity, but we weren't doing much. It was just a lot of movement and the very little moves that we were doing. Like, we would have to do, like, a type of, like, crab walk. But it was a bear walk. You know, a bear crawl. That shit was really difficult. And it looked so easy. Like, the girls on Instagram seeing them doing it. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck. No, guys, especially because I have this arm. Like, my arm is almost like a dead weight, honestly, because everything is very uneven when I'm working out. Then my feet were killing me because of my arches. Like, it seems like my body is just like, now that I'm finally at a place that the gym is literally downstairs walking distance, I don't have to get in my car. Like, now my body wants to just turn its back on me, and I don't understand what's going on. My scoliosis is fucking up. Like, my back was killing me. Like, my back feels like it's on fire all the time, like, if I stand too long. And so now I bought these foot insoles, these gel insoles, and they feel great. Like, I feel a world of a difference when I put them on. But my arches just hurt, like, all throughout the day. They really hurt. So I think I'm going to have to start wrapping them. Like, you know, like the boxers, like, wrap their hand. I think I'm going to start, like, trying to support my arches by wrapping them or something because, you know, there's nothing much I can do. I was born with no arch. Like, I'm flat-footed. But, like, especially in my left foot. My left foot is extremely flat-footed. I don't know what to do. Anyway, guys, I tried when I left. As soon as I walked out of there, I didn't want them to see me like sitting down, but like, so I walked a little bit further because, you know, it's a huge window in front of the gym. So I went to the side and I sat down, and I was just literally like, you know, gasping for air, and it didn't matter how much air I gasped in. So I was like, okay, let me just try to make it to the house. I could not make it to the house, guys. Like, it's just so crazy. We weren't running. We weren't doing shit. And it's crazy because I go to the gym all the time, and yeah, I can run. Like, I can run, right? I'll sprint. I do like little bursts of like, you know, I'll run for like 3 minutes, and then I'll slow down. Then I'll do 3 minutes, you know, really fast running. And this does not happen to me. Like, you guys have seen me when I leave the gym, and I be there for hours, nonstop, going. And so this high intensity, I'm literally gasping for air, and I guys, I was so scared. I was thinking to myself, like, oh boy, I hope I don't, like, I was really thinking, like, am I gonna die? That's how bad it was. Then I literally look like a drunk person or somebody that's got shot. Like, I'm like stumbling into the garage. I go sit down on the little, you know, what's that bumper stopper, whatever, that when you park, you know, you pull up to it and you make sure you don't go over it. I sat on that thing. Then there was a big ass ant. I don't know if I was an ant or a spider, but it was really big. You know, I crushed it with my foot, and I was like, fuck, I can't sit here because the bugs are gonna attack me. So I get up, y'all, and then that's when I get to the staircase. Like, okay, I get up, you know, the elevator is like a 25-foot walk. And I see it, and I'm like, okay, let me just try to make it to the elevator. Get to the elevator, I press the button, and like, I can't even stand. I'm like I can't even. So I just go and I sit down. I'm trying to like catch my breath, and I was just freaking out. And I was like, fuck, I have to like vlog this, because if I don't, I was like thinking, like, if I die, like, please, like, just, I want to know how I died. I don't know. I mean, it's just like a weird thing. I don't want it to be like, oh, I wonder why she died. Well, I died because my fat ass tried to go work out today. But I really don't get it. Like, maybe this just isn't for me because, anyway, guys, let me finish. I'm stopping my own self. I finally am like, fuck it. I am going to push through. I'm just going to go upstairs and collapse. And that's exactly what happened, guys. I literally got up. I pressed the button again for the elevator, and I'm like, I have my hands like I have my elbows on my knees, like trying to make it. I walk into the elevator, you know, I'm just hitting the button to like, and I'm putting my remote there because, you know, you can't go upstairs without your remote. And I'm just freaking out, like I'm sweating profusely. I'm like, fuck, and I'm lightheaded. I mean, honestly, it feels like somebody slipped me a roofie. Like, if that's what I honestly think that's what it felt like, you know. It felt like somebody had put something in my drink, and I know nobody did, you know. Anyway, I'm hot, and I'm sweating, and I'm just like, is this my blood pressure? Like what the fuck is wrong with? I know I have a really bad diet, so I wouldn't be surprised if I had like diabetes or something, but I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why does this keep happening to me? I make it upstairs, and you know, I'm just like, fuck. You know, my apartment seems like it's so far away. And I'm just like walking, my legs I'm just tired, like really, really tired. I stumble into the house and I unlock the door. And I'm literally leaning on the door trying to unlock it. And then, yeah, I come into the house. I immediately just like, you know, I'm pressing all these buttons like to turn down the air conditioning because I want it like really cold. I put it on 69. I took off my clothes. I was really dusty, and I absolutely hate going to bed with like dusty clothes. I don't like being dirty when I go to bed. I see people having a full day and then they like wearing sandals and they put their ass in the bed. No. I cannot go to bed dirty, y'all. And I actually went to bed after I was sweaty, and I just couldn't do it. And I had to take off my clothes because I couldn't breathe. I felt really claustrophobic, like. And it was a chore just taking off my clothes. I was so weak. Like, it took me like 3 tries to take off my tank top. But, you know, it had a sports bra, and I have like large breasts. So, you know, I was trying to get, oh my gosh. I was trying to like get the boob. I don't even know why I'm laughing at this. This is so stupid, but I was drinking water. Like I brought a water bottle with me. The other people didn't. And I kept drinking water during the workout. I was like, okay, you know, I'm feeling really lightheaded, but I'm gonna finish this, and I couldn't, guys. I felt like I was gonna throw up. Like everything bad was just happening, and I really don't know what this is. I ate me 2 of these because I was thinking maybe my blood sugar fell. I don't know. So these are practically just sugar mints. They're pretty much just, you know, sugar. I took one of these, like it's medicine, but I ate one. I gulped some water down, but I was too weak to stand up and drink it, and I felt like if I drank it in bed, I was gonna choke, because I literally could like barely drink. I really could not do nothing. I rolled over in bed, and it was starting to get cold, and I'm still panting, and you know my heart is just racing, and that was it. Like my heart, it literally took like 30 minutes for me to just my body to catch up. I'm taking huge breaths. I ate some sugar. I had a lot of water. You know, I have, you know, and this could be because I partied last night. I really don't know. I'm really trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, because I know another girl on YouTube, like, she just faints randomly. Like, she said that she passes out, like, sometimes. And that sometimes when she's working out, like, she'll just pass out. And I'm like, fuck, I do not want that to happen to me. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on with me. But yeah, the last time it happened, I was in the shower, and I had just got done like perming my hair. You know, when you're perming your hair, you're in the shower for a long time because you're washing it out. But I guess the levels were too high. I don't know. Maybe it was too hot in there, you know. And my vision got really blurry. And you know, and it's so funny because I always mention Charles Gross. He just talked about this happening to him the other day. Like, oh no, it's a couple months back in a vlog. It was like something about he almost died. He says that his vision got really blurry and that he could barely breathe. And I'm like, that's what happened to me. Like, I literally stumbled out of the bathroom and I collapsed on my bed, like gasping for air. So I'm like, you know, and that's what happened today. Also, I stumbled into my apartment, ate a little bit of sugar, drank some water, and I just collapsed, like, on my bed. Dusty as hell. And that's just so scary because now I'm alone. You know, I don't have people really around me, and I don't have any neighbors, and it just kind of like scares me. I'm not really sure what's going on with me. I think I need to go to a doctor and go check it out, but somebody was saying that I hate self-diagnosing myself, and I hate going online and looking, because you just start seeing everything, but nobody was talking about like death. It was more just like your blood sugar just dropped, and it needed to recuperate. That's mainly what I've been seeing online. That's what I think it maybe happened. But I'm like, I eat so much sugar. Like, this is literally all I had today was these mints and some ravioli. I literally have not eaten. But I also went to the club last night, so that was pretty tiresome. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys. Last night was great. Going back either this weekend or next weekend, I forgot, but it was really, really great. And I don't know, and I was drinking, and she was trying to make me drink a lot, and I don't drink. I don't like that. I kept telling her, like, I know my body. I don't like the feeling of being just like, you know, just fucked up when I'm out in public. I don't like it. I like being at home and I like getting fucked up at home and going to bed. I like that. I like getting a glass of wine, something that's gonna fuck me up, and then taking my ass to bed because it helps me sleep. But I don't like being out in the street with like thousands of people and I'm just like drunk. I don't like it. She likes to get fucked up. I don't. And she has a higher like tolerance for liquor too, because she was like downing the drinks and stuff. And we pre-gamed at the house, and I just kept telling her, like, I don't like, you know, I really don't like drinking. And she kept saying, oh, you know, your body. And it was just really annoying, because I'm just like, stop telling me that, you know. That's why I can't really hang out with people, because, I mean, I know it's like, obviously, you know, I just have to find the right people to hang out with, and she's cool. But it's like, I am telling you I know my body. And it's like, I don't like arguing with people about dumb shit like that. I don't tell people about themselves. I don't say, oh, you this, you know, you know what I'm saying? If you're telling me that you're a lightweight, I'm going to take that. Guys, I am a lightweight. And I will gladly say that, you know what I mean? So it's kind of annoying when she keeps saying, like, drink more, drink more. Come on. I bought this whole case for us to drink. And it's like, I didn't tell you to bring a whole case. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just really annoying. Like, stop. This, you know. And it was like a Sunday night. I mean, 6th Street it was pretty busy Sunday night, but. So I'm wondering if, I don't know, I'm just kind of like, kind of thinking about everything now. I mean, I had a great time last night. We were dancing, we were drinking, we were hanging out. Guys were trying to talk to us. We were walking around. We peed in the like outside in the street because she had me drinking so much. But I was like, oh no, you know, because it's like I don't. She's like, yeah, we're not fucked up enough, and it's like I can sleep for so long. You like being fucked up. I don't like being fucked up. Whenever I like, not it's not even about, oh, I see all the other girls in the street and they're like literally their girlfriends are holding them like this. And like this girl, she's older than me. I don't like that. I don't want to be carried. I don't want to be carried. I don't want to be falling over. I don't want to be like annoying and just loud and you know, and whenever I get drunk, I usually just get really quiet and stuff. I'm not one of those people. I don't try to like start fights with people. I don't like, you know, especially now, like, I mean, I don't do that anyway, but, you know, I can either be a loud drunk, depending on who I'm with, or I can be, like, a really quiet drunk, but I'm usually just, like, once I start getting quiet, you already know I'm drunk, so, and I don't like, anyway, I don't like it. I don't like needing to be escorted, you know, pushed into the car, and just, because I wanted to get drunk out in the street, like, God. Anyway, I slept like a baby. That's my point. And this morning I woke up at 8:30. I woke up at 8 o'clock. She called me and I had a client today at 8:30 this morning and I decided to get fucked up the night before. I thought my appointment was at 10, y'all. I didn't go to bed till 2 because after the club, we met these guys at IHOP because they wanted to go out to eat. And then the guys, I think they were just trying to sleep with us, of course. But yeah, so I was like, no. Because he met us there at IHOP. He got out the car. And then I'm like, okay, where are you? And then he's like, oh, I'm just, you know, my friend doesn't like it here. Can we go somewhere else? And I'm like, where, bitch? Where? And anyway, he probably was talking about back to his place. Nigga can't even cook. I don't want you. You smell. Bye. I wanted free food. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But he wasn't that great. He was kind of sweaty too. She dropped me back home. I struggled upstairs to the, this is my second day being like struggling into the elevators because I've been fucked. Shit. Anyway, I guess I'm just having fun. I just haven't really like lived like this before. Like, I'm such a loner. Like, you know, I've been obviously like, I've had an apartment. I've been an adult. You know, I'm 24 for like 6 years now. Almost 7, guys. And this is the most like company and going out that I've had in my entire life. I've never had this many people come visit me. Like, almost every day I've had somebody over. And they've asked to come over. And it's just like, wow. You know, I'm just not used to this. Like, I'm not used to people wanting to do stuff. You know, even in my last apartment, you know, I'll have the boyfriend or, you know, relationship here and there, you know what I'm saying? And that's when I'd have somebody over because, you know, we're dating, so they come over. But, like, I haven't had, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing. So it's just like I'm still trying to get used to having people that want to, like, you know, hang out and do stuff. Yeah, but I'm very much like, I wouldn't say that I'm like set in my ways, but I just know myself. You know, when you get to that point where you know how you are, I know who I am, I know myself. I know that I don't like doing certain things. So I hate when I get put in a position where I know I don't want to do it and I do it because I know the repercussions, and I hate when people don't listen to me. And like, you know, because I don't really know people when we're hanging out, you know, you're trying to go with the flow, but it's like, you know that you don't need to be doing this and that. I don't really like pre-gaming that much, you know, because let me tell you guys something. When I go out to the club, I don't drink. Like, I may get a shot. But people just like to be holding something. So when she told me that we needed to pregame, I was like, girl, like, what the fuck is a pregame? And she bought all those drinks. And so when she bought all those drinks, she expected us to drink all of them. She bought a 6-pack, and she bought us each 2 drinks. Like, two, like, one had 10%, the other ones had 7%. The Smirnoffs had 7, and the other one had, like, the screwdrivers had 7, and the other drinks had 10, right? She wanted us to split and drink 4 drinks apiece within 1 hour. Now, I am one of those people, I pee a lot. Listen, girl, I'm not trying to pee all night. And this girl peed all night long. She peed all night. And I was peeing too. She peed before we left the house. Then it took us 3 minutes to get to 6th Street. And as soon as we got to 6th, like, downtown 6th, she peed. Because we both peed outside. So we were both peeing. And then she peed twice in one club. She peed again in another club. Then I think, and then, like, no, every club we went to, she was peeing. Now, there were a couple clubs that I could skip because and it just wasn't fun. Like, I'm like, girl, this is like, I don't like partying like that, But everybody's different. Everybody parties different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought it was so funny. It's like, I don't want to pee all night. I don't want to drink all that, But the reason why is because it was Sunday. You see, she was just going to get some vodka and, like, come over. But it was Sunday, and in Texas, like, you can't, there's, like, a liquor law. Like, you can get, like, screwdrivers and you can get beer, but you can't buy, like, wine and other things that will really get you messed up. I guess, I don't know. I don't know if it's a preservance thing or what it is, but I don't know. It's weird, but to me, excuse me. Yeah, that's why she bought all those drinks so that we could really, get fucked up. My chest started burning because one of the drinks was really strong and it was really hot. So I poured some of it out, and I was like, because I just didn't want to. So yeah. Plus, I'm a lightweight. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that was pretty much last night explained. We did have fun. I had a lot of fun. And I'm glad I went out, and I'm glad that I've been finally making the initiative to, like, go out with people and stuff and, do shit. But, yeah, today I just felt like crap. And then I did hair. That was a little bit annoying. I'm not even going to lie, but I won't even talk about that. But yeah, that was just annoying. I mean, I'm glad that I did it, obviously, but, like, to go edit some videos. Also, that part is annoying. My videos are not, like, saving to iCloud. They're not copying to the computer. I went through and I deleted, like, 180 videos and clips and stuff. And I even deleted, like, high definition videos that I felt like were probably taking up too much space. It didn't matter. Shit. So, oh well. That's, I'll figure it out though. I was trying to edit New Year's Eve and the 30th so I could just get Vlogmas, like, knock it out. Tomorrow's going to be the 3rd, and I would really like to knock out Vlogmas, but that's just not happening, I guess. And then I wanted to get started on my podcast, but that's not, like, I guess that one I could just start. I've just been so busy. Like, every day it's always been something. Literally trying to survive. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oop. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been an eventful time. Hopefully some things will change within the next, like, week or so. With some things that I really want. And I will be completely happy if that happens. We'll see. I just got to get through tomorrow. Tomorrow is rent day. First day officially paying, like, full rent. I just paid, like, half. And then I had to pay some stupid administrative fee that was dumb. Dumb AF. And then after that stress is over, then we can really start doing some shit. I'll be good. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my vlogs. Thank you for supporting me and everything that I do. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I love you guys. Bye.